Hey, what's up? Yeah, I'm still here. You'll have to forgive me. I've got my hoodie up on my head today because it's been a bit windy. It's been a bit of a very windy day. Come to think of it, I'm not even sure why I'm wearing sunglasses. I mean, it's still sunny outside for the most part, but right now the sun is obscured by a lot of clouds. I mean, it's been a very weird day with regards to the weather. I mean, it makes sense now that we're in March and all, but I don't know. I'm not sure if it's cold, warm, sunny, windy. It was raining a few hours ago. Now it's not. But there's still a bunch of rain clouds. I don't know. It's been a weird day for weather, but we're not here to discuss the weather. I might need to save that for a different episode as far as how weather affects some Pokemon in Pokemon Go. Like this fletchling that I just caught. It gets weather boost because of the wind. So I guess I'm fine with the idea of it being windy right now. Well, I'm still enjoying the benefits of the new Alola event. Been catching a bunch of Alolan Pokemon all day. Figured I should continue the trend by catching one today also. Now, as you can see, I haven't been lucky enough to catch a Tapu Koko. A little bit after I ended yesterday's episode with Raid Hour, I was hoping, just a small glimmer of hope, that a lot of people would go outside and do raids together to try to catch that Pokemon. You know, it's a brand new legendary Pokemon that just got added into the game this week. I was expecting a lot of people to do that. Couldn't find a single one. Couldn't find a single raid to join into, a single person raiding. And so I ended the day of yesterday completely Tapu Koko-less. Sounds like a disease, doesn't it? Tapu Koko-less. Tapu Koko-less. Anyways. But I wasn't really planning on doing anything too extravagant today. Mostly I wanted to focus on, let's see if I can evolve some of the Alolan type Alolan type? That's weird. Now, I just invented a new type, Alolan type Pokemon. The Alolan Pokemon that I already caught enough to evolve. Problem is, I don't think I have enough candy to evolve most of them. At least not fully evolved. But then it hit me. I can just complete some of the missions I didn't get a chance to yesterday. And you know what? I'm taking this off because I can barely see the screen and this camera at the same time. So, and I can barely see the screen anyway because of the sunglasses and sun glare and all that. Always got to stay in the shadow, which today hasn't been that much of a problem because, as I mentioned, the clouds are obscuring the sun. Still, yeah. So, there's a Poplio. There's a Poplio. I might be able to evolve it today. Hold on. Woof. Yeah, you may have been able to hear the wind and disagreeing with me right now. I might have enough candy to evolve it into a Brion. Yesterday I really didn't. I really hammered home the point that I don't like the look of Poplio. Can't say Brion is much of an improvement. I don't know, it just looks weird. And I mean, it looks like they just took the circus clown aspect of this Pokemon and just really expanded upon it. It looks even less subtle with the evolve than it is with the base form. I will say at least the final evolved form actually looks serviceable. Figures, as soon as I take off my hoodie, that's where the wind picks back up again. Story of my life. Me versus the wind. But yeah, I mean, at least in the final evolved form of Poplio, Primarina, at least it finally has a defined, well, I wouldn't say finally a defined concept, because it already had a well-defined concept, just one that I didn't particularly appreciate it. But it goes from being a circus clown, thankfully, to a siren, mermaid type creature, which I think is much more fitting for this seal than just a circus act. I don't know. Maybe I'll never be quite as on board with Poplio as I am for most of the other starters. I think it's fair to say it's my least favorite starter. Oh, actually, no. You know what? I'm weird like that. I really don't like Swampert. I do not like that Pokemon at all. I don't like Mudkip. I do not like Marshtomp, and I really don't like Swampert. And I just admitted to saying that I'm actually a little bit more on board with Primarina. So I guess Swampert is my least favorite starter Pokemon. Fun fact though, it's got the highest base stat total of all the starter Pokemon. By only just a few points, but I mean, I'm pretty sure that Charizard and Sceptile are tied. No, I can't remember, but yeah, Charizard is tied with another starter Pokemon for the second highest, and obviously Charizard can Mega Evolve, so that gives it an extra 100 points, but Swampert is up by just a tiny little bit, and that's what gives it the edge. And also, it can also Mega Evolve, so that's why it's the highest base stat total of all the starter Pokemon. That's a little bit of a fun tidbit. But at least Charizard can Gigantamax, which Swampert can't. So there. Charizard is the best starter. Definitively. Period. End of sentence. Anyways, I've sort of been waiting for a raid to start. And I guess it's this one. Say hello to Rockruff, the regional dog puppy of Alola. And I'm going to catch it. Well, obviously I'm going to have to fight it first, beat it in a raid, which, not that difficult. It's a base form Pokemon, 1-star raid, rock type, which one of the weakest types in terms of weaknesses, not in terms of defense. It's got pretty decent defense, the rock type, but I mean, it's got so many weaknesses it might as well be one of the weakest defensive types ever. Not really sure where I was going with that, but what I'm trying to say is that Rockruff is going to be pretty easy to beat. Now, it's pure rock type. Not really sure why they didn't make it normal and rock type. I mean, it doesn't even look like a rock type. It looks like a dog with some rock elements thrown in there. So why not just make it normal rock type? I mean, that's a type combination that we never had before and still don't have, so why not just go there? Also, I definitely think making it a normal, straight up normal type, pure normal type, makes much more sense than making it a pure rock type. Or even making it normal rock makes more sense than pure rock. But anyways, so every region has their own version of a cat and a dog. Usually it's a 2-stage evolution, sometimes it's a 3-stage evolution, but obviously the iconic one for Kanto, the dog that is, Growlithe and Arcanine. The cat is obviously Meowth in Persian. For Johto, hold on, gotta focus here. For Johto, the dog is Houndour and Houndoom. What's the cat though for Johto? Well, I guess. Hold on, I'm going to need to look that up later, but yeah, that's for Johto. The iconic dog for... What is the one for Johto? Ooh, even got a rare candy. That's sweet. But the dog for Hoenn is Electrike and Manectric. Or I guess it looks really cute. Not gonna lie, but I guess you could alternatively say Poochyena and Mightyena. You know, they're hyenas, not really dogs. But gotta add that one to the Pokédex. Speaking of which, let's consult the Pokédex for just a second. Let's see. Johto. Well, also Snubbull and Granbull could be considered the dog of the 2-stage evolution dog for Johto, but I'm not really seeing much of anything for the cat. I guess it's a concept that was much more well defined from the 3rd generation onwards, but in any case, Hoppip is kind of cat-like, cat-ish, but yeah, for Hoenn, yeah, there it is, Skitty and Delcatty, the cat and the cat Pokemon, alongside Electrike and Manectric, or Manectric, I think that's the proper pronunciation. For Sinnoh, it's much more understandable who the cat is. Shinx, Luxio, and Luxray. Even though they're lynxes, they're still feline in appearance, and well, pretty sure that lynxes are from the feline family. For Sinnoh, the dog is also obviously Riolu and Lucario. For Unova, it is Purloin and Liepard for the cat, and Lillipup and Herdier and Stoutland for the dog. Notice how the previous generation had 3-stage evolution for the cat. This generation has a 3-stage evolution for the dog. Yeah, it sort of fits. Now, for Kalos, I don't think I have any of them because a lot of the Kalos Pokemon are not in not in this game just yet. But I mean, you could argue Litleo and Pyroar. One could also make an argument for Esper and Meowstic, both forms, as the cat. As far as the dog, though, I mean, the only straight-up dog Pokemon in Kalos was Furfrou. And I don't even think there is a straight-up dog Pokemon, but yeah, for Alola, it's Lillipup in its evolved form. Sorry, did I say Lillipup? I mean Rockruff in its evolved form, Lycanroc. Can't really remember what's the cat Pokemon for Alola, but I definitely remember that the dog Pokemon for Galar is Yamper and Bolton, my favorite Gen 8 Pokemon. But yeah, this was a brief explanation of the dogs and the cats from Pokemon. Now, if we go to most recently caught Pokemon. Yeah, I'm clicking Fletchling in the middle and then swiping to Rockruff because my thumb can't extend all the way up to that point in the screen. But anyways, what's really unique about Rockruff is that it can evolve into 3 distinct forms. The midday form, midnight form, and dusk form, which you can't really see here because it's really, really rare. But, oof, the wind. But, yeah, obviously 50 candy, and depending on if it's day or night, it's going to determine if it's going to evolve into the midday form or the midnight form. Oof, well, what's with the wind? Especially in this area. But, yeah, the dusk form, not even sure if they're going to add it, because, fun fact, the dusk form Lycanroc was added to the game much, much later. Like, the sun, ooh, what is with the wind? I'm gonna try to maintain my composure throughout the majority of the remainder of this episode. But anyways, I suppose I can evolve some Pokemon while I'm talking. I haven't evolved my young one, by the way. Gumshoes. But let's check out some. I suppose we should start with Poplio. It's the first starter I caught yesterday, and well, it's the one I caught the most, so it naturally is going to have the most amount of candy for it. Okay, so Sun and Moon, the games where Rockruff was introduced in. This one might be very good. They introduced Rockruff with only 2 evolved forms: the midday form Lycanroc, the midnight form Lycanroc. Guess it's the 15-1 it is then. But then Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon came out and introduced the 3rd evolution for Lycanroc. 3rd form, I should say, for Lycanroc. There it is, Brion. I'm still not a fan of the crown seal look for this Pokemon, but whatever. At least the better in the final form, which is going to take me a while to figure out. About 60 pages. Yeah, I can't remember. I think I could be wrong about this, but I'm pretty sure that the midday form and the midnight form were version exclusives. And yes, they can only evolve either during the day or during the night, but they were also version exclusives on top of that. Which, I don't understand the logic behind that. I mean, you're already making them evolutions that require a certain time of day. Why would you go the extra mile and make them version exclusives? I don't get it. But yeah, or maybe the midnight, the dusk form was exclusive specifically to either Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon. I can't remember, but yeah, the dusk form is sort of a combination of the two. Because I wish I had this Pokemon in the Pokédex now so I could show you, but basically the midday form walks on all fours. The midnight form walks on hind legs with some extra spikes the extra hair and an extra spike on its back and a spike on its back, without the 4 protruding spikes that the midday form has. And the midnight form kind of combines the extra hair and the spike behind the head that the midnight form with the protruding spikes and the 4-legged form of the pre-evolved form. Sorry, of the midday form. Okay, as for Rowlet, this one is an interesting prospect, and I'm pretty sure that's the only good one, sadly. So for now, maybe it's gonna change. It's still subject to change, but for now, Rowlet, the best owl Pokemon by far, evolved into actually maybe Decidueye is the best owl Pokemon by far. But yeah, Dartrix, not it's not bad. It's just I don't particularly like it as much as its pre-evolved form or its final evolved form, but I mean it looks like a really good looking owl, I'm not gonna lie. Not really sure I have enough candy for Litten. Actually I do. Hold on. Yeah, let's make sure we're not disturbed by any other Pokemon. So after that, Pikipek. Okay, this one's really good. And all the other ones are trash. So here we go. Litten, the little fiery cat. It's now a sort of fiery leopard. I don't know. It's sort of mid-stage between cat and tiger. Yeah, this thing looks great. I like it, but I much prefer my second favorite fully evolved starter. Blimey, that's a mouthful. Anyways, that's that for Litten. Now for Pikipek. And boy, do I have a lot of these. Hold on. Appraisal time. That must be the one I got from completing a mission. Screw it, I'm going for this Pikipek. The Woodpecker, which is now a Trumbeak. Not sure what type of species of bird it is. I mean, it kind of looks like a bigger woodpecker. How a woodpecker then evolves into a toucan, I have no idea, but hey, it's Pokemon! These things are going to happen eventually, or rather from time to time. But, oh, and I even hatched a regional egg. No reason to get your hopes up too much. I mean, it's a regional egg, it's not, oh, it's actually from a completely different region from the Alola region, which is, weird, to say the least. But since I'm here and this episode isn't too long just yet, yeah, so we introduced this new event that you have to win several different times in the Go Battle League. Starts with just winning one battle, then winning 2, then 4, then 8, and it keeps multiplying and it gives you lots of Stardust for winning. Obviously, I had to do it. I had to battle in the Go Battle League a lot for this, so that I don't have to drag the full XP trying to get to the next level this time around. I've been trying to finish this. I've already completed the first one, which was just compete in the Go Battle League 20 times. Just compete. No need to win. Then I needed to win 30 times in the Master League, which, as you can see, I've done that. Now, the Great League and Ultra League are the only ones left. And, well, I did that during a time when all 3 of them were available. But now, as of yesterday, I think, they're no longer available. You can only do battle in the Great League. So, and I hate that league for reasons I might explain in a different video, but I hate that league, so I can't wait to get 10 more wins, hopefully get 10 more wins, and put that behind me. Anywho, back to these missions. Yeah, completed the Welcome to Alola challenge. I got 15 Ultra Balls and 7,000 XP, because, you know, Gen 7. And, oh, look at that, I completely forgot about all these. Yeah, let's leave no stone as they say. Oh, I need to send one more gift to a friend for the Melee Island mission. Gonna do that. I mean, I hope I can. I already sent gifts to friends this morning. Oh, there, this guy who plays Pokemon Go like once every 5 months or so. Now I can send a gift to him. That'll be my last one for the mission. Got another regional egg. Not that I care much. Let's add a sticker because why the hell not? Now we can complete the Melee mission that we started yesterday. We couldn't finish it yesterday because I was maxed out on sending gifts to friends, so I couldn't send any more gifts to anyone. Let's see what Pokemon is. Ooh! Alolan Meowth. Another Alolan regional variant that's been in the game for over 2 years already. Not really worth my trouble, if I'm being completely honest. But at least it's got 750 Stardust because it's a Meowth. And Meowths have 750 experience for some reason. Maybe it's because of the charm on their head. Because of the Lucky Cat inspiration and the whole payday. But anyways, now just need to well, I'll work on this. First I gotta work on winning 14 raids. But next up for the Tour Johto event, which pretty sure I get either an Apex Shadow Lugia or Apex oh, I completely forgot I have to purify Shadow Pokemon now. Great, isn't that fun? Okay, let's just start with this, with the easier ones. In the meantime, I am going to change to my regular glasses because the sun is nowhere to be found anymore. Be back in a second. There we go, much more better. Purify this Chikorita. Let's purify, not power up, purify the Sandshrew because it's a Sandshrew. Well, that was a complete waste of candy and Stardust, but it was necessary for the mission. Okay, I'm guessing that's Teddy Ursa candy now. I think, judging by the color. Yep, Teddy Ursa. And this is really the Quillfish, yeah. The one I looked up to make sure that it isn't a Spinarak, because Spinarak and Teddy Ursa were the only Pokemon I needed to evolve to complete the Johto Evolution mission, collection mission, which I did not complete. Which sucked, but whatever. Okay, let's wrap up this episode because the wind is getting too annoying and I don't want to continue recording an episode in this wind. And okay, magnificent work. While I was investigating, some Team Go Rocket grunts ran by, whining about losing to an unfairly strong trainer. That's probably me. I assume you're the trainer in question, but of course, I knew I could trust you. So my sleuthing turned up an interesting rumor. A Gyarados has been spotted nearby, but isn't it all like your typical Gyarados? It is a shiny Gyarados. This one seems like it's mired off a bit of rage. Not unlike a certain red Gyarados that once rampaged the Johto region in this Lake of Rage. So you're not getting a guaranteed shiny Gyarados from this mission? Interesting. Back then, Team Rocket used a mysterious radio broadcast to force Magikarp to evolve. That sounds similar to Shadow Pokemon, don't you think? I mean, it kind of does, yeah. And there have been a lot more Shadow Pokemon appearing lately. Could Team Go Rocket be using the same technology again? And is this connected to what they stole from behind the mysterious door? What if it was some sort of power that they've now amplified and corrupted? And with Celebi about its time travel powers edged, who knows what Team Go Rocket could do? There's no time to waste. Let's save Gyarados and then set our sights on finding Celebi before it's too late. Okay, complete 3 field research tasks, make 5 great throws, and catch 20 Pokemon. Not sure what this candy is for. Oh yeah, Totodile. Yeah, it's a Totodile candy. And a heart scale to evolve a Seadra into a Kingdra. Oh well. Gonna have to do that tomorrow because I'm not walking around in this wind trying to catch 20 Pokemon. But oh yeah, tomorrow my mom is coming to visit with the dog, and I'm not going to record an episode while she's visiting, so I'll have to rain check on that. But at least I completed this mission today, and I caught a Rockruff, and I explained a little bit about the dog and cat dynamic in the Pokedex for each region. So I'd say it's been a pretty productive episode, and about as long as I want these episodes to be. So yeah, the Alola region missions are still going on, and I also evolved some Alolan Pokemon. Hopefully, next episode, I'll have enough candy to fully evolve the ones I evolved today. Until then, goodbye for now. Hi there! Thank you for watching the video. And if you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and tell your friends. I'll see you next time.